Welcome to this meeting. This is the Utilities Committee. Today is June 27th. We're at about 4:32. On my right is Mr. William Lutz, and on my left is Mr. William Twiss, and I'm the chair, John Terwilliger. Today we have an issue with Halifax Villas, not an issue, a process we need to move forward with. Clear that one up. Mr. Titterington, would you share with us what we have?
No, but Assistant Engineer Christy Vitero will.
You should have all the details in the memo, but essentially we're asking the committee to move forward with a recommendation to City Council to authorize $512.30 for oversizing expenses related to the Halifax Villas property. So as you're aware, that's the property essentially near the Pickwood-Troy, North Market and Pickwood-Troy intersection, 107 acres on the east and west side of the property. It's common, ORC, our ordinances allow for us to pay oversizing fees for when a developer puts in water or sanitary utilities, and we're requesting them to be larger than is required specifically for just that development. In this case, the breakdown, $231,512.30 is related to water and sewer. A portion of the sewer is actually the abandonment of an existing pump station that is in the Nottingham plat. We now, with this coming through, we're able to feed that gravity and get rid of a pump station for the city. Essentially, a city share, we would have $165,000, which is a 50% split with the developer for the installation of a new traffic signal at that same intersection.
Questions?
I don't have any.
We are adding the traffic signal to that three-way. Is that a three-way?
Yeah.
Is that where it is?
It's right in front of the,
T-intersection.
fire
The
station.
T-intersection in front of the fire station.
And it's important to note, we talked about this at the budget, and it is in the budget. It's just in different, those were estimates. So all of these items were anticipated, but when it came down to doing the actual engineering and getting the costs of what the differences in the sizing was, and the certified engineer's cost estimate on the stoplight, that's why we're coming to you with this. And I believe some of that will be part of just a reappropriation to adjust the amounts because those are different funds.
And the oversizing is related to the water and sewer going there, not the road
Correct.
being. Okay, someone asked me that, and I was like, no, it's the pipes need to be bigger.
Correct. I also think it's a good point to point out, so we're asking for this $396,000. Essentially, the city, we had designed to do this sewer project ourselves back in 2016, and we're anticipating to be put in the budget. We had an estimate of $362,000 for us to abandon the pump station and run the lines on our own. And it was about that time when the developer came to us and, we're moving forward with the project. And so it made sense for the city not to do that project. But just making the point that had he not come forward, we would have been budgeting essentially that almost entire amount to abandon the lift station.
Right.
So the money is budgeted, the project is budgeted. We plan ahead in the oversizing, so if there are issues in growth or technology, we can save money on that end by being prepared now.
Correct.
And the advantage of the pump house.
Correct.
And we're sharing the costs with the developer and not putting it on 100% on our own backs.
Okay. Are there any questions from persons in attendance? Seeing none,
Move forward.
move forward.
I concur.
And this is moving forward non-emergency.
Non-emergency, right.
Okay? Then we shall do so.
Thank you.
We adjourn.
All right.
Whoops, anything else to come before this committee?
No.
Okay. We're adjourned.